Sonia,
Yes.
will you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead.
So, yeah. So, good evening, everybody. Namaste from New Delhi, India. I represent a firm named Stories and Narratives. This is a firm that uses the power of stories to inspire, influence, and engage leaders at various businesses, and education as a vertical where we train teachers and children using stories as one of our tools. Today, before I begin, I would want to quickly thank Eric for giving me this wonderful platform for this evening, where the theme is really close to my heart and to any storyteller's heart, conversation. So with this note, if you now allow, Eric, I'll start with my story. Thank you so much. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirбhavati bharata abhyutthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamayam. Whenever, wherever there's a decline in the righteousness, O descendants of Bharata, I will come and establish righteousness. 5,000 years ago, when Arjun refused to fight the battle of Mahabharata, just an evening before the battle, Krishna had this conversation with Arjun, which is recorded in the Maha epic called Bhagavad Gita. I am going to present to all of you a part of that conversation. And in the entire conversation, Arjun addresses Krishna as Keshav or Madhav, and Krishna addresses Arjun as Parth, which literally means dear friend. So here goes the conversation. Arjun. Na yotsya iti govindam, na yotsya iti govindam. Hey Keshav, my heart is full of grief. I feel so dejected. Thus, I will not fight this war. Krishna. Parth, you grieve for those who should not be grieved for. Yet you speak like a wise man. Let me tell you, wise men do not grieve over living or dead. But Keshav, wherever I go, wherever I see, I only see evil and unpleasant omens by slaughtering my own family. Krishna. Parth, a karma yogi doesn't see any omens because he neither rejoices the good ones nor does he feel dejected with the unpleasant ones. So get up and fight the war. Arjun. Keshav, I really don't see any happiness. I don't foresee anything good in this battle where I'm going to kill my own relatives, my own childhood cousins, my own family. Parth, there is nothing more welcoming to a warrior than fight a righteous war. Arjun. But Keshav, tell me, what happiness will I achieve by slaughtering my own family? Even if I get this kingdom, even if I get this luxury, it will always remind me that I killed my own people, my own parents, my own grandparents, more so my own gurus and my own teacher. Krishna. Parth, a karma yogi fights the battle, treating victory and defeat alike, treating loss or gain alike, treating pain and pleasure alike. But Keshav, will I not incur sin? Will I not destroy dharma by fighting this battle? Krishna. Parth, on the contrary, if you will not fight this battle, you will destroy dharma. The dharma anyway would get finished. So get up and fight. So Krishna answered these and many more questions of Arjun as a friend, a philosopher, and a guide. And he gave him two most important points. He said, a karma yogi fights a battle with enthusiasm, and especially when the battle is against evil and grief. And secondly, Atma, the soul, is forever free. The good and the bad are just words. A karma yogi fights for the righteousness. And the secret that I have revealed to you is even more secret than the secrecy itself. So get up and reflect on it truly and fully, and thus act upon as you wish. Upon hearing this eternal truth about body and soul, Arjun finally got up, took his weapon, the Gandiv, the famous bow and arrow, it's called Gandiv, in his hands, and told Arjun that Keshav, my delusion that was born out of my ignorance, my innocence is destroyed. I have understood that this war is for establishing dharma. This war is for establishing righteousness, and thus I will fight the battle. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirabhavati bharata abhyutthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamayam paritranay sadhuna vinashaya cha dushkrita dharma sansthapanashaye sambhavami yuge yuge, which literally means that I will come to destroy the evil. I will come to help the good. I will come to establish the dharma. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm wondering see, I take this on a metaphorical level of encouragement to make an effort, encouragement to fulfill oneself, to make the effort to live. Not necessarily a battle against an enemy or a battle to kill anyone, but just an effort to break through, one's limitations and develop. What do you think of that interpretation?
You're absolutely right, Eric, because Gita tells us that we have to fight the battle with our own selves. It's not the battle of actual Mahabharata battle or an actual battle with weapons and bows and arrows. It's the constant battle of how we live our lives and how we really learn to forgive not just others, but forgive our own selves. Most importantly, what Gita tells us is that self-love and self-kindness are the two biggest things that we can have to fight any battle. If we are good to ourselves, if we are kind to ourselves, and if we have that courage to forgive our own selves, we'll overcome all the battles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Likewise, I think archery has become a popular metaphor for concentration and dedication and single-mindedness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else want to say anything about the story or any resonation with you?
Sonia,
Yeah.
hello.
Yes, yes.
Sonia,
yes.
thank you for that wonderful story. I really felt that I'm also Hindu, so I felt that I was watching Mahabharat. You know, in my childhood days, I used to run on Sundays when we had this Mahabharat in the video. You know, then so I got reminded of. Actually, I could see the conversation of Krishna and Arjun. Thank you very much. Wonderful storytelling. I learned a lot.
Thank you.